Hey, what's up, gang? We're here for our full body squat and push focus workout. This is going to be 4 rounds, a lot of muscle endurance focus. You can be in charge of your own rest today, so you can feel free to crank up the intensity or back it down. So I'm going to be resting in between each superset, but you have the option and the freedom to just kind of flow right through the workout, almost like an AMRAP style, if you prefer that. If you want to get done a little quicker, if you want to keep that heart rate up, you totally have the option to do that and rest after each round. We've got 4 supersets. Our format today is going to look like reps starting out in the highest range, tapering down. You have the option to progress in your weight selection as you go through each round and as the reps come down a little bit, or you can choose to keep everything pretty much the same. I'm going to probably kick things off with lighter weight options than normal because we're starting at 15 reps. And then we're going to drop it down to 12, down to 10. Final round is going to be 8 reps of everything. So we're going to do a very, very, very quick speed warm up. I already warmed up, but we're just going to do some inchworms if I have room. I'm going to try to get some room in my space really quick. And then some air squats, hip openers, and we'll get right into it. Shallow bench optional. If you don't have one, you can do your bridging totally from the floor. Ongoing heavy dumbbells for everything. So I've got a 50 pound, I've got a 30 pound, I have two 20s. I do have 15s. I didn't grab them, but maybe that's a good idea to get them just in case. And then we also have a kettlebell. If you do not have a kettlebell, you can use a heavy dumbbell instead. And then I also have a mini loop band for air squats, which you can do without a mini loop band. All right, let me go ahead and create some room here. Go ahead and get going with your inchworms while I grab my music. All right, our first superset is going to be heavy hip thrusts. We're going to alternate that with chest presses. Again, you don't need a bench for your chest presses. You can go from the floor if you prefer that. Oof. Had to get my hip openers in first. Go ahead and wake up the core. Again, this workout is going to be pretty dynamic. Some different movements in there, kettlebell swings, banded jump squats. We've got both regular and single leg hip thrusts. We've got chest presses, we've got push-ups, we've got goblet squats, Arnold presses, everything you would want in a push and squat focused full body. All the while, I want you to keep the focus on your deep core, how you're moving, what angles you're taking. Are you engaging in your core? Are you protecting your low back? Obviously, these are things you want to ensure. How's your range of motion? Today's a really great opportunity to really work on things like endurance, range of motion, time under tension. So how long is it taking me to complete my reps? It's natural for your reps to slow down as you're getting toward the end of your range. You're never too good whether you've been lifting for years or, you know, you're in this for a few months, whatever the case may be. But I always said this as an athlete, you're never too good to just walk up to the tee and work on the fundamentals, all right? Every professional athlete goes back to the basics and the fundamentals. So get your air squats in before you start with your heavy squats, and that way you can find your range of motion and you can feel what could be off in your form. Take a film or take an angle where you can look at yourself in the mirror and identify those areas where maybe you got caught up in bad habits and you need to correct those. All right, what's the angle of your spine? Are you dropping your butt towards the ground and creating that little arch in the low back, or are you staying neutral all throughout? All right, these are just basic form things. Sometimes we fall habit too. Where's your heels? Where's your feet placement? We're gonna start with our heavy hip thrust. Like I said, first round, 15 reps. I'll move right over to our chest presses. So unlike traditional supersets, we're going through all of the exercises in AB format, round 1, all right? And then we get into round 2, 12 reps, round 3, 10, and then finally our 8. Reps. First round, here we go. Good, 3 more. Good, this is what I meant by going with a weight that you know you can smash for that first round. Five more reps. Awesome work. All right, superset number 2, believe is our goblet squat. Yes, we've got a goblet squat with a pulse alternating with an Arnold press. I'm gonna take my 30 for this. 15 reps with a pulse. Here we go. Five more. Awesome work. Single arm. 15. All right, we'll try it with 20s. We'll try it. grab 15s for the last 5. 5 more. And the reason being, we've got push-ups. We also have this 3 more times. So I don't want to burn myself out completely, but I did want a challenge. Finish with the last 5. Remember, deload week is not the time to PR. That's not the focus this week. The focus is muscle endurance. All right, what is my endurance level? Let's push it to the max. Single leg hip thrust for the push-up. $15 each leg, followed by 15 push-ups. Five more. Come on, push. $15 push-ups. Break them up however you want. Modify however you want. Work on just the lowering. Work on just the push. Work on stringing as many together as you can. Take an angle. Take a wall push-up. Any of those options, do not do these from the knees. Here we go. That feels like it should be the hardest round, although I'm not 100% sure. 15 kettlebell swings, 15 banded jump squats. Here we go. Good, good. Let's recover. 12 reps. Come in. Round 2. Quick sip of water for me real quick. All right, y'all. Second round. Can you potentially go a little heavier or get some sort of intentional challenge in volume or intensity, anything like that? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. 12 reps. Here we go. Chest presses. Here we go. All right. Goblet squats. All right. Single arm Arnold presses. Right now, in this moment, I'm really happy I decided not to finish all 15 reps with 20s. All right, awesome. Single leg. We know it's a pretty tough workout when you're not hearing a lot from me. Focusing on reps and my form, but also the intensity level is naturally pretty high. It's a little higher on deload weeks. Awesome job. Stay nice and under control. Awesome, awesome job. All right, my biggest tip when you're in a workout like this that's a little higher intensity than you're used to, don't worry so much about the next thing, the next exercise, the next move, the next rep. Focus on the exercise you're in, the rep that you're approaching. That's it. Okay, that's it. If you finish the workout and you've got nothing left in the tank, so be it. Focus on the rep that's literally right in front of you right now, and you will get more quality reps every single time you create that focus. All right, gang. 2 down, 2 more to go. Quick little sip. Third round, 10 reps. And then we've got 1 more to go. That's it. We're in round 3. We got 1 more round, and then we out. Quick little sip. How can we go heavier in these hip thrusts? I'm already planning my attack here. Letting the heart rate come down slightly. All right, y'all, 10 reps. Arguably the hardest round of any workout, any and every workout, because you've already done these moves twice. You know exactly what's coming. Still, you're trying to push the boundary a little bit to stay challenged, but not too much to the point where you're failing super early. So I'm gonna go for all 3 resistance bands with my 30, and then take my heaviest option that I have here today at home for my last round of 8. That is my strategy. Let's see how she goes. Halfway there. 10 reps, 10 reps, 10 reps. All right, what we got? Goblet squats? Yeah. Right? Yes, goblet squats with a pulse. Woo. All right, okay. 10 reps. All right, awesome. Single leg bridging. Here we go. 10 and 10. All right. Whew. Whew. All right, push-up time. Push up any way, break it up however you need. 3, then 3, 4, then 4, 5, then 5, 2, 2, 2, 2. Come on. 10 reps, here we go. Round 3 is done. Round 4 is coming. Woo. 8 reps. 8 reps of hopefully your heaviest, most intense, highest volume options you have. If you're not there yet, keep recovering. I am just getting prepared for final round in this workout. Eight reps, it's different after round 1 of 15, round 2, so off round 3, 10. Go ahead and add up your push-ups while you're getting set up for the last round, and then tell your friends, I just did X amount of push-ups today. I'm not a mathematician. Before you were probably even awake. We can use all the bragging rights that we can get. All right. All right, y'all. Try to fight the urge to speed rep through. Fight the urge. Slow tempo, under control. All right, single leg bridging, 8 and 8. in the middle of that set and ask myself, are you getting ahead or are you focused on what's in front of you? And I stopped and I slowed down. I created control and I focused on literally the one rep that was in front of me. Complete game changer. Don't stop asking yourself that question. One rep at a time. Here we go. Last 2 moves of the day, make them count. Jump squats, oh bands, here we go. Last set of 8. How much height can you get? Full body. Squat and push. Done, done. Check it off the list. Go hydrate, eat, stretch, move. Move outside of this workout today. Way to show up and do something intentionally and challenging for your body and your mind. Now you know you can do other hard things today. Go slay, and I'll see you next time.